I woke up today feeling real special. And I got Judah in here with me. So I think I'm gonna share this with the world right now. It's hard to think if it ain't in a good way. And I ain't worried about what they should say. And I ain't thinking about what they could think. Cause either way I'm still gonna have a good day. It's hard to think if it ain't in a good way. And I ain't worried about what they should say. And I ain't thinking about what.
Welcome back to today's video. So for this video, I'm going to be doing like the 034 heat exchanger review. For about a month and I'll say a month and maybe 2 weeks, so about 6 weeks on the car. So the main reason why I decided to go with 034, to be completely transparent with you guys, was because everybody was sold out. Come on, man. Okay, thank you. It was because everybody was sold out. So ECS was sold out. Mercury was sold out. Everybody was completely sold out. So everybody was sold out. So what happened was I decided to go with the 034 heat exchanger. I decided to do the 034, and honestly, the main drawback, from doing the 034 is the price. So it is pricey. Not gonna lie, that is something that I didn't really like about the product. It's expensive. So for that heat exchanger, it's kind of pricey, but I kind of get the price. I get the reason for the price in a way, because it's designed so well. You can see that like the product, the 034 heat exchanger, is designed so well. The reason why I say that is because you can like when you get the product and you kind of look at it and it's out the box, you kind of notice that it's like it's a lot of thought went into it. You know, it's not just like, oh, just to cool the car down, which is the main idea or the main point of the product, which is the 034 heat exchanger. But you can tell that they thought about it, like, if this was going on what if this was going on a BA, what if this was going on a BA.5, so they took all of that into account. So literally some of the other products, this was after I got the 034 heat exchanger, I realized that some other manufacturers kind of made it like one fits all. You have to compromise a couple of things. Like you have to get like your own tubes, you have to get your own hoses, you have to get your own clamps, and all of that. But with the 034, that's not the same. They've actually taken all that stuff into account already. So basically what happens is that you get it, you can tell that it's kind of designed to work with the BA.5, but it's also designed to work with the V8. So honestly, and it's product review wise, great product, amazing design, and it's a very nice, it's like almost like an Apple product. It's like buying an Apple product. So performance wise, what I would say is that watching.